Good morning, students. So today I will discuss with you the anatomy and the human anatomy and physiology. So look, students. Previous class I have already discussed with you what is the structure of anatomy portion. There are 206 bones, and what are these? These are all I have already discussed with you. So look, first of all, as a human ages, some of its bones fuse a process which typically lasts until sometimes within the third decade of life, and therefore the number of bones an individual may be evaluated differently through their lives. And look, in addition, the bones of skulls and face are counted as separate bones despite being fused naturally, and some reliable sesamoid bones as the pisiform are counted, while others such as heliox sesamoids are not. So individuals may have more or fewer bones than the average. I mean, even even accounting for developmental stage and weighing to anatomical variations. So most common variation includes structural ornament uh, bones, and which are located along the sutural lines on the back of the skull, and sesamoid bones which develop within some tendons, mainly in the hands and feet. And look, some individuals may also have additionals and means supernumerary and cervical ribs or lumbar vertebrae. So there are axial skeleton and appendicular skeletons. Axial skeleton 80 bones are there, and appendicular skeleton there are 126 bones are there. So 126 bones bringing the total for entire skeleton on in 206 bones. So first of all, that day I told you, today I will discuss with you mainly vertebral column. So look, students, actually there are 33 bones, but a fully grown adult features 26 bones in the spine. What? Look, a fully grown adult features 26 bone in the spine, whereas a child can have 33 bones. So what are these? Cervical bones, I mean clavicle bone or clavicles bone, cervical vertebrae, there are 7 bones. Actually, spines are divided in 5 regions. What? Spine or vertebral column are divided in 5 regions. These are cervical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, lumbar vertebrae, sacral vertebrae, and lastly coccygeal vertebrae. What? Cervical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, lumbar vertebrae, sacral vertebrae, and coccygeal vertebrae. Look, students, cervical vertebrae there are 7 bones, thoracic vertebrae there are 12 bones, and lumbar vertebrae there are also 5 bones, and sacral vertebrae 5 bones at the birth. But it fused into one after adolescence. So after adolescent stage, how many bones in sacral vertebrae? There are only 1 bones are there. Okay, and another one, coccygeal vertebrae, cordial vertebrae, there are again set of 4 bones at birth. How many bones are there? 4 bones are there. Look, sum of all fused together, but there seems to be a disagreement between researchers as to what the most common number should be. Some say the most common is 1, others says 2 or 3, with 4 being at least likely. It is counted as 1 is desirable. Carefully listen, students. In spinal column there are 5 regions: cervical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, lumbar vertebrae, sacral vertebrae, and coccygeal or caudal vertebrae. So cervical vertebrae there are 7 bones, clear. Thoracic vertebrae there are 12 bones, clear. Lumbar vertebrae there are 5 bones. So total 19 bones are there. 7, 12, 5. So 24 bones are there, and sacral vertebrae 5 bones at the birth, but fused into one after adolescent stage. So there are also 1 bones. So 25 bones total. And lastly, coccygeal vertebrae বা caudal vertebrae, there are also 4 sets of bones, but after adolescent stage, these one bones. So total 26 bones are there. But how many bones? And at birth stage or child stage, there are 33 bones, 7 bones cervical vertebrae, 12 bones thoracic vertebrae, 5 bones lumbar regions or lumbar vertebrae, sacral bones, sacral vertebrae 5 bones, and lastly coccygeal set 4 sets of bones. Okay, so understood my point? What are vertebral column or what are spinal vertebrae or spinal column? Okay, so next one, thorax, I mean chest bone. Look, chest bone, how many bones are there? There are usually 26 bones in chest, but sometimes there can be additional cervical ribs and humans. So in humans, so cervical ribs occurs naturally in other animals such as reptiles. So in human, there are only 25 bones are there in thorax positions, cause 1 sternum and 24 ribs. What? There are 1 sternums and 24 ribs. And ribs also there are 3 regions, 2 ribs, false ribs and floating ribs. Okay. So look students, hyoid bone are also there, sternum 1 bone and ribs 24 bones, I mean 12 pairs. So cervical ribs are extra ribs that occurs in some humans, not basically in generally humans. Okay, and also look, head, there are 22 bones in skull, so 8 bones in cranial bones, and facial bones 24 bones. I have already told you, yes, previous classes. So arms also told you how many bones are there, 64 bones are there, and also pelvic girdle, leg 60 bones are there. These are all I have already told you. Next class I will discuss with you classifications of joint and movements of joints. What? Classification of joints and movements of joints. After that, completed this chapter. Okay? So thank you for today.